Hello, thank you for joining me in Management Training and Education Module Number 10, Discrimination. My name is Lindsay Nolan, Vice President of Human Resources, and I will be guiding you through the module. Discrimination is prevalent in many forms, all prohibited by laws enforced by the EEOC. Discrimination types include age, disability, equal pay and compensation, genetic information, harassment, national origin, pregnancy, race and color, religion, retaliation, sex, and sexual harassment. The law forbids discrimination of any type when it comes to any aspect of employment, including hiring, firing, paid job assignments, promotions, layoff, training, fringe benefits, and any other term or condition of employment. All of the laws enforced also make it illegal to fire, demote, harass, or otherwise retaliate against an employee or an applicant because they file a charge of discrimination. What is the ADEA? The Age Discrimination in Employment Act, or ADEA, only forbids age discrimination against people who are age 40 or older. It does not protect workers under the age of 40, although some states do have some laws that protect younger workers from age discrimination. What is disability discrimination? Disability discrimination occurs when an employer covered by the Americans with Disabilities Act or the Rehabilitation Act treats a qualified individual with a disability who is an employer applicant unfavorably because he or she has a disability or has a history of disability. The law requires an employer to provide reasonable accommodation unless doing so would cause significant difficulty or expense for the employer. What is the Equal Pay Act? The Equal Pay Act requires that men and women in the same workplace be given equal pay for equal work. The jobs do not need to be identical, but they must be substantially equal. What is the GINA? Under Title II of the Genetic Information Non-Discrimination Act, or GINA, it is illegal to discriminate against employees or applicants because of genetic information. Genetic information includes information about the individual's genetic tests and genetic tests of the individual's family members, as well as information in an individual's family medical history. What is national origin discrimination? National origin discrimination involves treating applicants or employees unfavorably because they are from a particular country or part of the world, because of ethnicity or accent, or because they appear to be of a certain ethnic background, even if they are not. This includes spouses and discrimination from a member of the same national origin. What is the PDA? The Pregnancy Discrimination Act, or PDA, forbids discrimination based on pregnancy when it comes to any aspect of employment. If a woman is temporarily unable to perform her job due to medical condition related to pregnancy or childbirth, the employer or other covered entity must treat her in the same way as it treats any other temporarily disabled employee. What is race and color discrimination? Race discrimination involves treating an applicant or employee unfavorably because he or she is of a certain race or because of personal characteristics associated with race. Color discrimination involves treating someone unfavorably because of skin color complexion. What is involved in religious discrimination? Title VII prohibits workplace or job segregation based on religion, and the law requires an employer to reasonably accommodate an employee's religious beliefs or practices, unless doing so would cause more than a minimal burden on the operations of the employer's business. What is sex-based discrimination? Sex discrimination involves treating an applicant or employee unfavorably because of that person's sex. It also can involve treating someone less favorably because of his or her connection with an organization or group that is generally associated with people of a certain sex. What does the law say about sexual harassment? Although the law doesn't prohibit simple teasing, offhand comments, or isolated instances that are not very serious, harassment is illegal when it is so frequent or severe that it creates a hostile or offensive work environment, or when it results in an adverse employment decision such as the victim being fired or demoted. This information was pulled from the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission's website, www.eeoc.gov. Congratulations, you now know basic legal information and how to protect the company in matters concerning discrimination.
Created using Powtoon.